Welcome back to the Guy Dawson Show. We are here at WCOB-M with Cheryl and the lovely, and not the lovely, but the handsome Rodney Allgood.
Hey, hey.
And he is a motivational speaker, and he has so much to tell us, so many messages that he's going to share with us. And I'm so excited to have him here. And also, it's his birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Rodney!
Thank you so much.
So tell us how you got into speaking.
Let's see. It's just a talent that I always knew I had, and years ago I got really big in a network marketing company, and they used me to speak a lot, and it was the part that I enjoyed about it the most. And you know, it's just something I found was easy for me. For a lot of people, being in front of people,
it's
terrifying.
terrifying.
It's hard, right? It's like the second worst fear to death, I think it is.
No,
right?
it's bigger than death.
It's bigger than death?
Yes. People are more afraid of public
is.
speaking than burning to death.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it just doesn't affect me at all. So it's something that I found I had the talent to say things in a way that people got.
Okay.
You know, because I don't think there's anything new to be said.
Right.
Just a different way to say it.
Right.
So to be able to do that, you know, is kind of a talent that I have. So that's what got me into it. So I decided to just focus on that, and it's my passion, love it, and it's all good.
Right. I think it's basically what he does is your experiences that you go through, you know, through life. He basically sheds light on those experiences that's going to be relatable to you and what you have gone through in your life. So it's really about the vast amount of thinking that we do. It's not just the mental activities that go on. It's past that.
Well, we say make your mess your message. Right, so in
like
life
that.
we all go through stuff, you know, and it's a choice whether you're going to learn from it or complain about it, right?
Right.
I mean, everybody has trying things that they go through, and it's your paradigm. So what I do is I try to change people's paradigms.
Right, exactly.
How you're going to view something, because it's all about how you view stuff. Because we all go through stuff. You notice some people complain all the time, and some people are such wise people, but
Right.
they go through the same stuff.
Right.
It's just how you want to look at it.
And
So,
that's basically what a paradigm is the old habits that we have,
or how you see things,
or the perception.
how you view things. So that's what I do is I try to get people to look at things differently. You know, such as failure.
Right.
Right. Being afraid of failure will make you not proceed at anything. Right. Because failure is actually your greatest teacher. As you go through things, you learn how to do it. You watch a child try to learn to walk.
Right.
Child learns to walk by falling down a bunch of times.
Right.
Yet as we get older, we get so afraid to fail. You see, kids aren't afraid to fail. Kids just go for it, right? And they learn. That's why kids learn so fast. And as we get older in life, we get afraid to fail, and we get kind of stagnant.
Yeah.
We get paralyzed, and we just don't do anything anymore. You see, if an adult had to learn to walk like a child does, we crawl forever.
Yeah.
So it's just changing your paradigm. I'm not afraid to fail. You fail forward.
Right. That's right.
Right?
Yep, that's right.
You fell forward, not
I
falling
like that.
back. How do you see it? How do you perceive those things? And it's the people that are the most successful in life have failed far many times than the people who are not successful, right?
Yeah.
Like when Babe Ruth retired from baseball, what's he known for? Hitting the most what? Home runs,
yeah,
right?
home runs.
You're not a sports person.
No.
But Babe Ruth hit the most home runs, 714 home runs, okay? But Babe Ruth also had the strikeout record. Nobody talks about that, which means he just swung the bat more.
Right.
Right?
Okay. That makes
In
sense.
football,
And
Brett
that's
Favre,
basically- I get your point.
holds the record for touchdowns.
Right.
He
Okay.
also holds the record for interceptions.
Okay.
You see, but no,
Right.
you don't focus on the negative. You
Right.
focus on the accomplishments.
Right,
But
exactly.
you don't accomplish anything if you don't try to move forward and take
Forward,
chances and be
exactly.
okay with failure.
And many people, they always look at the downside of what they were told or taught in life,
Yeah.
rather than looking at the upside, which is the potential. What you know, if you're a good speaker, that's the potential that you really don't pay attention to. You pay attention to the grades that you used to get in school, or
Right.
what your parents used to say about you, and so on and so on, right?
Yeah, and you know, in life, everyone's giving a talent. Everyone has greatness within themselves. It's somewhere. The problem is that most people are so far away from it. It's like an onion peel, right? This onion just gets layer after layer after layer. And in the middle is your potential. And for most people, they let other people tell them and dictate to them what they should be doing, what they should be studying, what's acceptable to be. You know, if your father's a doctor, you want to be a musician. Well, in your family of doctors, that's ridiculous.
Right.
And then you're never fulfilled. You're doing something in life you don't want to be doing. You know, but it's important to know that you are giving a particular talent, a particular greatness, and you just come alive when you step into those things. And I feel like I'm doing my purpose on this earth is by doing what I do. And everyone out there, if anyone ever doubts themselves, you've got to ask this question: have I let other people's truths become mine? You know what I mean? That's where doubt comes from.
That make you think
that.
too,
Yeah.
Right. So when people doubt you, it's really about you. What people are doing is they're imposing their doubts that they hold themselves onto you.
Right.
Okay? So if I were to ask some relative that doubted me all the time, right? You all deal with that sometimes, right? Okay. Why do they doubt you?
Because of what they were programmed as a child.
It's not about you. Okay.
Right.
Now you go and share your dream with Oprah Winfrey. What would she tell you?
Oh yeah.
You get a car and you get
What would she tell you? Oprah, I got this dream to do this massive thing. What would she
She'd
tell
tell
you?
you to go do
totally
it.
different.
But why would she tell you that?
Because she's
She
living
did it.
hers.
Because she did it, right? So in both cases, it wasn't about you.
Right.
It's never about you.
Yep, that's
You
right.
see, it's always about them, and people are
Right.
pushing their perception
Yep.
of the way they view life on
Right.
you.
Right.
So if they hold doubt, they put it on everybody else. But your gift is different. Okay. I have a poem that explains that.
Well, let's share that until after.
I want to share it now.
Because it goes into.
Because it goes into this.
Do it.
Okay. When I speak, I do a lot of poetry, so I'm going to share this with you. This is about believing to your core about what you were meant to do. It's called Believe. It goes like this. If you knock, then it shall be open. And if you ask, you shall receive. Now what you need to find deep in your heart is faith and to believe. You see, having doubt is just like poison. It spreads death to all your dreams. But having faith is the expectation that what you see will come to be. Never let anyone around you tell you what you can do, for they can't comprehend, nor can they understand a dream that was meant for you. Having fear stands for false expectation, appearing to be real. But fear will dissipate. If you have faith, you'll find strength that you can feel. Now you've heard this said before, that there's nothing that you cannot do. Let that sink deep in your soul and know this to be true. That if you believe down to your core, there's nothing that you can't achieve. And it all begins, listen close my friends, with a dream that you believe.
Woo!
Wow.
That's what I'm talking
Did
about.
you write that? Very impressive.
Yes. Yeah, he gets into
like
these
that.
zones, girl, and he
I'm
can write
impressed,
some
yeah.
stuff.
I need a
Yeah.
copy of that for my bathroom mirror. I have quotes and
But,
everything
you know, I
up
wanted
there.
to share that now because what I said is so true. You know, they can't comprehend nor understand a dream that was meant for you.
Yeah.
See, if someone wanted to restore classic cars and create a business out of that, and then I come with my 2 cents about, man, nobody wants that, nobody wants to buy that, you never make any money. Who am I? That's not what I do.
Right.
It's not what I understand.
That's right.
It's a worthless opinion. You see, but most people let their lives get dictated by worthless opinions.
Yep. That's right.
That's
how we do it
well
here.
put. My God.
Absolutely. See, that's why I love this guy. And again, it's his birthday. And where can they find you? We'll just say it now. We'll say it again as well.
RodneyAllgood.com. So look me up.
Yeah.
RodneyAllgood.com.
Yep, look him up, and we actually are going to come back with Rodney. I know you want to hear more from him, but we're going to go on commercial, and I'm going to go over some of the events that's coming up this weekend, and we'll be able to come back and share more information with you about his messages and what I'm going to share, and lovely Cheryl. So we'll be right back. We're going to go to a commercial.